You have a friend on your video. Because I'm a math geek, I have my friend. Because the square root of negative numbers are imaginary numbers, and I have an imaginary friend with me today. Not much. I missed my driving lesson because I slept through it. It was at 11:15. I woke up at 12 when my mum screamed at me, "Gemma, are you awake?" Now I am. I missed it because yesterday I was totally exhausted. I thought my exam was at 1:30, but apparently it was at 9. So I kind of sprang out of bed, got dressed, rushed to school, and I was quite tired. And so I ended up sleeping in a lot more than I expected. A lesson at 11:15 isn't usually like, it was not like a lesson was at 9. I thought that was a reasonable time. I wasn't planning ahead for me to be all worked out the night before. So yeah, I got a text, my mum did, from a mother at Brownies. Brownies is girls aged 7 to 10. Yeah, so girls aged 7 to 10. Girl guiding, Girl Scouts, whatever you call it, the 7 to 10 age. I'm a young leader there. So I've got a police check and all that, which is good. And so one of the mums texted my mum. Somehow, I don't know why, it complicated story, and it ended up the leader giving my mum's number to her and texting us saying last minute babysitting tonight. So I just did that and I got £12, which is quite good. Babysitters are always overpaid. It's brilliant. And then I gave her my proper details, not my mum's details. And that was good, so I've got a customer there. And this, I've not babysitted in ages, but because I'm a young leader, it seems like I'm good. And the girls were fine. And then, when I was out babysitting, another brother phoned my house, and my dad had to leave a message. It's like, my dad to take a message. He goes, "What? Oh, sorry, Jim's out babysitting." "Oh, well, this is a call to ask her about babysitting." Like, I've not babysitted in ages, but at the moment, it seems to be a lot of babysitting. And I like it because I get paid a lot. And for my trip this summer, I've mentioned it before, I'm going around Europe. I've got over £1,500. I've got to pay half. My own parents are paying the other half. And I've put forward. I've paid like quite a bit, and I've got like a couple, 200 or 300 more that I've got to pay. I've got it in my bank, but I'd rather not use that money. And so babysitting is a good way to get money. It really is. And so if I'm paid £6 an hour, that is like, I would earn 8 hours work to earn 50 quid, which is good, quite good. It's like, that's £50. So if you convert that to a full-time job, you would earn, let me see, if you're earning 5 days a week, that's 250. 250 times 50 was I can't do maths. Yeah, maths geek, but I can't do maths. If you count that to a job, that is £12,500 a year, which is what a university graduate is expected to earn. That, to put in proportion, that is what a university graduate is expected to earn when they start. Babysitting, you earn the same amount of money babysitting as you do when you graduate from university. Isn't it great? So yeah. So anyway, and so hopefully I've got another time booked, a week Saturday, so that's good. I need to confirm details tomorrow night at Brownies. But for my trip this summer, I've been saving like every ounce of money ever. I've been saving. Literally, I bought one book for myself since about last November, October. I mean, I got my birthday stuff, but all that money went towards the trip and stuff. And I've been paying out of my monthly allowance, which, let's face it, I don't spend on much anyway. I think it's time to give me £30 a month. All I need to do is make sure my room is not a complete utter mess, which it's only a kind of mess at the moment. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I need to make sure my bed is made, which it is currently not. Oops. And open my curtains every morning. which I do one but not the other, because the other's behind my desk in an awkward place and there's photos leaning against it. But I get that money a month for clothes that I want but don't really need, friends' birthday presents. So I have a friend's birthday, that's 10 I lost there. So, and anything else I want to do, buy books, CDs, go out anywhere with friends, train tickets. Although I get a train pass usually. If I want to go to town, I have a train pass because I go to school there. So that's good. But yeah, but all my money has been going towards my trip. All of it, literally that much money. My grandparents give me some money. My money from me clearing magazines around the village. And then I've done car boot sale. I'm doing babysitting. I'm doing my brownies are doing this fair for this animal shelter, and I'm doing the refreshments and stuff, which money is going towards my trip. And it's on Independence Day. It means nothing in England. I just happen to know it because I'm half Canadian, and that means I know American stuff, and I'm weird, and I'm online. I go online a lot, and I know things. Like, what's the date? 4th of July. Ooh, Independence Day. What? Don't worry. I know things. But yeah, it's one of my weird abilities. Like that I can recite every single US state and its capital. But yeah, so that's for my trip. I hope I should get some money from babysitting. Because I have enough money for my trip. I've got enough money of my own in my bank, but I would rather not use that for the trip and use that for my own stuff and raise more money. So I got £100 donation though from this trust, which is really good. And yeah, I think that's all for today. And yeah, I shall put my imaginary friend on my head. There we go. And bye bye. You'll see me in my theme video on a Saturday.